Hey everybody, it's Crystal with Planning with Crystal. Today I am working in my 2022 Hobonichi Weeks. So it took me a really long time to figure out how I wanted to use this, and actually how I'm using it now is to track my schoolwork. I am in a doctorate program, and I just wanted to utilize the planner because I really like the Hobonichi system and I really love how compact this planner is, but I also wanted to be able to track how many hours I am getting because I have to reach 1,000 hours within my program. And then I also wanted to track how I'm doing with my homework each week. So I didn't decorate last week's for some reason, but let's go ahead and get started. So this is for next week, and I do have an appointment with my project chair next week, so that'll be exciting. And then also, I'm only in one class right now, but when I start my other class, I will put all my assignments down here. I like to put the weeks like that I'm in, so like week 4, week 5, week 6, just so I can keep up with it. And then I try to color coordinate everything. So the class I'm in now, I'm trying to do purple. So I have a purple pen that I tend to mark off with when the assignment is done. Though last week and looks like the week before, I just used a black pen. Don't know why I did that, but that's okay. I'm trying really hard just to say things don't have to be perfect. So just looking for some washi tape for this week. This is also my birthday week right here, so that's exciting. Maybe I'll do some, no, I probably have some birthday washi somewhere. I kind of like this washi here. And what I like to do is I like my washi to go in the crease of the planner. I know some people cut their washi and then do another strip, but I don't do that for some reason. I'm sure there's a rhyme or reason why they do that, but I don't know. If you know, let me know. Comment below. Let's see if this is gonna rip well for me. Not really, but that's okay. We're practicing not being absolutely perfect. I think I'm gonna put some more down there. I kind of want to cover up this entire quote. So like I said, it took me a really long time to figure out how I wanted to use the Hobonichi Weeks. I kind of bought it on a whim. My friend Holly introduced me to Hobonichi, and I'm having a really hard time finding the end of this washi. Oh, there it is. And I remember I was going to work one day, or I was at work rather, and she said that she was buying a Weeks and she thought that I would really like it. And of course I splurged, and oh, I like how that turned out. Oh, I like that a lot. Yes. And I got one too, but you can see that started it off with tracking my spending. So this used to be in a Moterm, and so this was actually my wallet. And so I was tracking my spending, my pain, my fatigue, and how many hours of sleep I was getting. I'm not very good at tracking habits, so the habit tracker thing didn't really work for me all that well. Not very good at tracking a lot of different things. So tried some highlights, tried some affirmations. Just wasn't working out how I wanted it to. Kind of put it away for a little bit. Tried to do it as like a meal planner and a grocery list for looks like 2 weeks. And then I picked it back up for my assignments, and it's been working really well for that for me. So, just a strip. I like this washi a lot. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so this week I don't have a lot to do by way of homework, but I know that I need to work on my IRB application. I need to get that going. Because I submit that in week 9. I need to, where am I? Right here. I need to also follow up with site IRB. So for anybody who is in school, whether it be graduate school, undergrad, whatever, I found the system when I was in my master's. And what I do, it's been working really well for me, but what I do is, so when something is, so say that I have a homework assignment, so we'll just say homework number 1. So when homework number 1 is finished, but it's not submitted into like Blackboard or Moodle or Canvas or whatever you're using, when it's somewhere still on my computer, the box gets an X, and I know that tells me that the assignment is finished and I just need to submit it somewhere. Then when I submit it, it gets a scratch out, and then I can kind of forget about it. So that's been really helpful. And then with discussion boards, because that can be kind of tricky because I have to have 2 responses. So we'll do responses. So I won't scratch these out until the second one is submitted. So what I'll do is when the first one is done, but not submitted yet, it gets 1 line through the box, and then when it's submitted, it finishes out the box. And then when the second one is complete, but on my computer somewhere, it gets an X, and then when the assignment's complete, it gets a scratch out. So that's really worked well for me. Maybe it'll work well for you. A lot of people have a hard time figuring out what to do, and myself included, with this. And at first I was going to use it as a mood tracker. Obviously I'm not using it now because it was going to be so many different things, but I was going to use it as a mood tracker first, and then I was going to track my exercise, and then I was going to track my food as well. And each time I exercise, it would get a yellow highlight, and then if I tracked my food, it would get a green highlight. And then I started tracking my weight, and you can see that didn't last very long. So then in the monthlies, I started I was going to use the monthlies for, I was actually also tracking my moods here. And I was also going to use this kind of as my everyday carry. And so I was kind of double planning everything. And then I decided, ooh, I hate that. And so I stopped that in April. And you can see everything else is blank, but this is where I've been tracking my total hours for my program, and it's been working really well for me. I need to go ahead and set up my next page. So we'll go ahead and do that now. So I'm just going to write total hours on each day. I wish my handwriting was better. My hand lettering is getting a little bit better. So I hope everybody's having a great day today. I have been having a wonderful day, actually. Been to Target. Oops. Just make that into a T there. Been to Target. I've been to TJ Maxx. Apparently can't talk and write at the same time, but that's okay. We got some new bedding today, and I just love new bedding. Bedding is so expensive, and we have a king size bed, and so it's even more expensive. And then tonight is my son's fall festival that we're going to. And once I'm done filming this, I'm going to go pick him up from after school care. And gonna bring him home. Gonna change him into his Halloween costume. And we're gonna go back to his school and play some fall festival games. And probably get some candy, which he will be so excited about. Okay, so then let's see what I put. Monthly total and program total. Luckily for me, I came into this program with 600 hours, so I only need to get 400 hours program total. I'm gonna grab my purple mild liner. I can find it in here. It is. And what I'm just gonna do, this is week. I always highlight and then write. Hope I'm still in frame on this. So this is week 6. Week 7. Week 8, which is halfway through this class. It's a 16-week class. Week 9. 10. Perfect. Okay. So that is ready to go. My next week in class is ready to go. Just put my little ollie clips back so I can quickly flip to my weeks. I just love these little ollie clips. I got them as a pre-order on sale. And these are the in their neutral pack, and I just love, love, love the colors of them, and I just honestly just love the ollie clips. I use them a lot within my planner. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now. I will fill out my cousin. So I'm in the Hobonichi cousin for my everyday carry. And then again, the weeks for my school stuff. So I'm going to go pick up Jude, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like this content, and let me know what you want in the future. Hope you have a great day. Bye.